Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be reacting to the ocean is way deeper than you think. Yeah, y'all, the ocean is way deeper than you think. Like, literally. Like, I don't know, but the ocean is way deeper than you think. So, let's get on with the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We are trying to get to 20 subscribers by the end of the week. So, yeah. As you guys see, it is Tuesday, August 18th at 11:26 a.m. Yeah, I was just playing Fortnite for a little bit. Then I got off because it was getting late. And I got on. Well, not 11:26 p.m. Well, 26 p.m. Okay. Let's just get on to this video. The ocean is way deeper than you think.
It is really, really deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off all of the land from the tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep. 3/4 of our planet is already covered in water, though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles. Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human. This slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out. The first milestone is at 40 meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 204 shallower than it is long. So if the
I'm learning some stuff. Bruh, what the heck is the Lusitania, bruh? I'm learning some new facts. The only ship I really know is Titanic.
If the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water. Just slightly deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish.
Guys, if you ever go scuba diving, be safe. It's dangerous. I mean, really dangerous.
The free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters. This guy swam down.
Dang, this guy swam down 214 meters, and a meter is 3 feet long and 28 inches. So 3 times 6. Okay, 200 times 3 would have to equal 600, and then yeah, this guy swam down 641 feet. I think 642 feet. 642 feet. And bruh. Plus, every single meter has 28 inches. So, yeah. Bruh, this guy is a legend.
To this level with just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was
what?
accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater. And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales.
Yay, blue whales, one of my favorite whales.
The largest creatures on the planet.
JK, my favorite whale is the orca.
And also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf-class nuclear submarine. At 535 meters, we can witness the maximum dive depth of emperor penguins, and this is when we must bring up the intensity of water.
Dang, penguins go deeper than blue whales? I would have never thought about that. That's insane.
Pressure. At this level below the surface, the water pressure exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further...
They're comparing water pressure to a polar bear standing on a quarter. Bruh. Like, you could do a human with 15 houses on top. That's basically, yeah. Basically, what it's trying to say is through the quarter, and like the bear's like 50 planes. I don't know.
Down the depths at 830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Once we hit
My teacher be really lying to me. She said the highest building in the world is the Empire State Building. She needs to zip it.
1,000 meters below the surface, we begin to enter the scary zone.
Zone. I'm sorry, I keep pausing the video. The scary zone. The scary zone.
Surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness. On top of that, the water pressure you would experience at this point would be about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also meet the giant squid at this sea level if the water pressure didn't already kill you. At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and further down at 1,828 meters, we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon were it to be underwater with us. Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it. Meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a flashlight. A little further down...
What? Did you all see that?
Ever see this thing is with a flashlight.
Look at that! Look at
A little further down at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid. Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid that likely...
Dang! Look at that eye! Look at that eye!
Take place at these incredible depths. The squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So yeah,
the eye
good luck
size
with that.
is a dinner plate. What?
Down there. Way further down at 3,800 meters, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. And a bit past that, at 4,000 meters, we start to enter the abyssal zone of the ocean.
The abyssal zone. Like, that is way better than the scary zone. Like, ooh, scary zone. What's in the scary zone? Next thing you know, you see a flashlight, and then I don't know what that was. I'm not going back there because that thing looked like a kid's worst nightmare.
Pressure is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch down here, and there are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit these depths, such as the fangtooth, anglerfish, and viperfish.
Okay, the anglerfish, the second one, I kind of like that fish. Like, I've been used to that fish. Kind of looks pretty cool. It's a fish that has a light on it to attract stuff. Yeah. All these fish have sharp teeth down at the abyssal zone. More like the scary zone. It ain't no scary zone. I'll go down there. If I go down there, I'm probably gonna die in the first 5 seconds.
4,200.
By an octopus that has an eye size as a plate.
167 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you would normally expect to hit the floor, but there are parts of the ocean that go significantly deeper than even this.
Nah. No way.
4,791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II, and way down at 6,000 meters is the beginning of the Hadal Zone, named after the underworld Hades.
The Hadal, bro, that looks like... Bro, that looks like hell. Bro. Am I seeing that correctly?
Itself. The water pressure down at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the surface, which is roughly equal to an elephant balancing on a postage stamp or a single person carrying the weight of 50 Boeing 747 jumbo jets.
That's a better comparison than a polar bear standing on a quarter.
Down at these depths, you would be crushed immediately without any outside protection, but life still exists down here in various strange forms. At 6,500 meters, we reach the maximum depth that the DSV Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped to discover the Titanic. Way further down at 8,848 meters below the surface, and we have arrived at the height of Mount Everest, where to be upside down and placed underwater. And then...
So, if I grab Mount Everest out of the ground, yank it out, and put it upside down into the ocean would still be deeper than that? Nah, this is lying to me.
And way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we are...
Okay, I'm back. Something happened. It keeps loading. Okay, I fixed it, y'all.
2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean yet reached by humans was back in 1960, though, when two men named Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard reached a depth of 10,916 meters using their Trieste submarine. It took them 5 hours to descend through the ocean to
5 hours? They went in the submarine for 5 hours?
this depth, and they only stayed for 20 minutes before a window cracked and they began to reset.
Dang, a window cracked and you're past the scary zone. Bruh, y'all, comment this video if you were 10,916 meters underground and your window cracked, what would you do?
Surface. Just a bit further down from there at 10,972 meters, and we reach the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner. So if you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at. Finally, when we hit 10,994 meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean called the Challenger Deep. Right here on this map, just about 300...
Challenger Deep? Like, bruh. These are weird names. First off, we got the Scary Zone. And then we got a pretty good thing called the Abyssal Zone. And then I forgot the other one. And now we got Challenger Deep, bruh. Like, bruh. What is going on with these names?
Kilometers southwest of Guam Island. However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than this that just haven't been discovered yet.
There's deeper part of the ocean than 10,900 meters. That's like, bruh.
It wasn't until 1997, after all, that the Serena Deep was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest known point in the ocean. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean's floor has been...
5% of the ocean floor, bruh. Scientists need to get their butt out of their chairs and go to explore the whole entire ocean. Like, bruh, I want to see how deep the real ocean is. I want them to make a circle of the world, just a circle, and then it shows how deep the oceans are in the circle. Bruh, I want to see how deep the ocean really is.
Accurately mapped, leaving the other 95% to be currently a mystery.
95% of the ocean is a mystery, and we have 10,000 meters already discovered in 6 minutes of this video.
It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our ocean is found, and who knows what we may discover there.
Bro, look at that.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
Like, bruh. Like, dang, that was sketchy. Okay, y'all, that was actually sketching me out. Like, bruh, I did not know the ocean was that deep. But yeah, it turns out it's pretty deep than you think. Hope y'all liked today's video. Of the ocean literally being like, I don't know, but the ocean is deeper than you think. I thought like the ocean was like maybe like, I don't know, 5,000 meters deep, but it's 10,900 meters deep, bruh. Comment down below if you were 10,000 meters under the surface and your window cracks. How scared would you all be? And all you have is your friend, one friend. How scared would you all be? I'm done. That flashlight, little guy, where you put that flashlight in that video, that's scary. Well, y'all, make sure you subscribe, slap that Taco Bell, and hit that like button, or subscribe, hit that bell, and like, or this is going to be hiding under your bed tonight. Don't risk it. Yep, don't risk it, guys.